So today in this video, I'm going to show you how to present information in just about any format. If you have something you want to uh, demonstrate or present to somebody, you should be able to do this in presentations and demos and course creation, whatever it is. It's a simple framework, it's a simple structure, and there are 4 points that you want to touch on when generally presenting information and offers to people, right? So let's begin. I'm going to share my screen with you. All right, so I'm calling this the content making strategy, and I'm teaching people how to kind of monetize their expertise. This is our title, and I'm going to show you how to do this across any presentation, across any industry, whatever it is. It's four basic points that you want to touch on when you're presenting information. And if you do your presentations like this, you should be able to crush just about any presentation. All right, so these are some quick tips to get the most out of this video. My name is Jerome Lewis. I am responsible for the marketing and the tech here at Digital REIA and Digital Real Estate Strategy. This is how you get the most of this presentation. You're going to see these links here. Anytime you see those links, I might refer to a resource and say when you collect the slides. Those are links that are available for you at your leisure that you can use if you download the slides and lead to those resources. This is recorded on YouTube, so that point is not really relevant to you. Sometimes, like when we get to real practical, when we talk about hows and stuff like that, you may want to pause the video and go implement what it is that we're talking about. So sometimes you might want to pause or take a note. Don't be afraid to pause. Like, it's a video, so you can pause what you need to pause and do what you need to do. Don't be afraid to do that. I encourage engagement, and the way you do that here is on YouTube. Is if you're watching this live, you interact with me, and if you're not watching it live, you X comments in the comment section. So who is this guy? This is me. My name is Jerome Lewis, and just to blaze you through this, I'm a millennial. I'm serious and I'm silly at the same time. I also love technology, and one thing about me is even though I present and I do a lot of opportunities and speaking, I am an introvert. Next is I love the DISC personality and behavioral profile because it helps you quantify behaviors. And my profile is DC, so that means I'm about results and I'm very detailed. I'm also a real estate investor and a real estate instructor. And if you want to learn more about me, you can visit JeromeLewis.com. So content. This is the content making strategy, and here I'm going to reveal to you like just about any. This is the structure that you can use for any presentation. So you get this structure down, it makes it easier for you. And it also makes it easy for you to present to your audience when you're giving information to people. All right, so let's begin. These are the points. This is the structure, right? This is what it is. So be mindful of what I'm talking about. This is what you're going to present to people. This is the what. And this is what it looks like. So when we're talking about who are you? People need to know who you are. People want to know who you are before they do any type of business with you. So one of the first things that you're going to do, or something that you're going to be mindful of, is you're going to introduce yourself. So as I did earlier in the slides, you can see there was a slide about me, and I told you a little bit about me, because people don't know how much you know until they know that you care. They need to know who you are. So you want to do the same thing when delivering the message to your audience. You want them to understand who you are. So the who, introduce yourself to me and the person who is watching your presentation. So as I did, my name is Jerome Lewis, and I gave you a little bit about my background, a little bit about my personality. So you want to do the same thing. And let me do this. Let me go back, and you should screenshot this screen, because these are the 4 points that you want to have in just about any presentation. As long as you can take care of these 4 things: who you are, what you're presenting, why should I be listening to what you're presenting, and how can I get what it is that you're presenting, you should be able to dominate just about any presentation. So I'm typically talking to real estate investors and real estate agents, and we had a training last night, and one of the students asked, how can I do a listing presentation? And this is a format. This is a format that you can use. You talk about the who, what, why, how format. So who are you? Introduce yourself to the audience or the person that's watching your video or taking you up on your offer or at your presentation. The what. So what do you have for me? As an example, today I told you what I was going to teach you about. And that what was the 4-point framework, the who, what, why, how of what you do when you're presenting. So that's what you want to do as well. You want to tell people what it is that you have for them. Then the why. Why do I need offering here? Okay. So now the how is, how do I get what it is that you're offering? So as an example, what you're getting from me is I'm offering you this video, but I'm also going to make you another offer at the end of the presentation. And the how is, look, hey, click on this link that I'm sending you to. Or the how could be, hey, sign up for my program at www.whatever.com. The how could be, hey, leave a comment below. So let people know how they can get what it is that you offer. And these are just some quick examples. So full circle, what I'm going to make you, I was going to make you an offer. So I have these slides in a template. I was working with with one of my clients, and he was like, look, I'm not sure what to do for the presentation slides. So I put together a real simple slide presentation for you to collect. So if you're having issues with like presenting information, I have some slides that you can use. I want to show you those slides in a little bit. So why? So I already told you who I were, but now we're talking about the why, right? So the why is so you can save time and so you can eliminate frustration. So that's the why that I'm touching on when I'm making you an offer. That's the why. Hey, you want these slides because it will save you time and frustration. Yes, you can do this you can come up with your own template, but the why is I'm going to save you time because I already put it together. I'm going to save you frustration because I already put it together. So that's the why. Now let's go back and how. So how do you get these slides that I'm offering? How do I get this template that you're offering, Jerome? All you have to do is click on the link and you can get access to the presentation that I'm going to show you. So do me a favor. I need your help. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comment section and I will address them. This is me. If you need to reach me for any reason, you can reach out to me by text, email, you can contact me. I also have a real estate course, a course around digital marketing and real estate. And if you need to learn about how you can develop an offer for your business, if you want to do some marketing, what I want you to do is I want you to check out that course. In addition to that, like I'm always giving my students I'm always giving them updated information. So if you're a student and you own my course, this presentation that you're seeing right now that's on YouTube, this will be included in the course. And I give you the presentations and the slides and all of the bonuses. You get all of that for free. I also include some resources and some helpful links in here. So if you are, an example is the 30-day challenge. That's a 30-day challenge to help you develop a course. I put some books in here, some of my favorite courses around digital marketing and real estate, mentors and coaches that I suggest. And that link is to my full course. And then I got some course platforms in here. I also offer a course platform, but these are others in case you are like, you know what, I don't really know if I like what Jerome uses. Those are resources for you. And these are some of my mentors and people that I look up to for marketing. People always ask me, where did I learn my marketing information? These are some of the key people that I admire and that I model in terms of marketing. And again, here is my digital marketing for real estate course. You can get this course by visiting go.digitalrealestatestrategy.com. So here's what I'm going to do, right? We're not finished. I'm going to show you these templates really quickly. I'm gonna blast through these just so you can see what it looks like and you can go and pick them up yourself, right? So let's go back over to the main screen, and these are the templates. So you're gonna download these templates and it gives you, this is just a general guide. You can see up here, I'm saying you would put your logo here, you would put your website here, you would put a title here, and these are the instructions on how to use this template. See it? Title, your main title, your subtitle, logo, your website. This is simple stuff. You put a hashtag here and then you put another hashtag here. Simple stuff. We're trying to keep it simple. And you would do the same thing that I did when I demonstrated to you. You're going to put the tips in here. You're going to put some tips. You're going to put some tips for your audience or whoever you're presenting to. And of course, you can change the color to these things too. So these are very simple templates that you can use. These would be example tips and strategies that you would put into it for your audience. You would introduce yourself. So remember we talked about that who, you would do this. Just any information in brackets you replace. So this is where you go, look, what are you, who are you? What are you going to talk about? Why should I listen to you? And the how. And these are the templates. This is what you do. You go here and you insert your who. Who are you? You go to the next one. You do your what, you do your why, and you do your how. You recap your offer, let people know what they were looking at. I forgot to put the brackets here, but at the end of the video I'll do it. So you want to place these points, these bullet points. You're going to replace those bullet points with your recap. You want to recap the offer, recap the presentation, wrap it up for people that were listening to your message. And this is here you do questions, you do Q&A, open for questions or open for discussion. Give them your contact information. Hey, here's where you reach out to me at, your name, phone, email address, basic stuff. And then I always like to add and give my audience additional resources. So here's where I will put some additional resources and links based upon like information and data that you researched. Okay, so that is the presentation. That's the who, what, why, how format, and you can use that to present content, and you can present information around just about any subject. And it's very, very simple. Who are you? Who are you? What are you offering me, or what are you about to show me? Why should I listen to that? Right? Why should I listen to you? How is it going to help my life be a little bit easier? And or how is it going to help my situation? And then the final is the how. So let's zip back through the slides one more time so you can take a screenshot of this. So all you got to do is ask these 4 questions, and you can present content around just about anything. So the who, what, the why, and the how. Okay, I appreciate you watching, and I will see you on the other side. Thank you so much. Bye bye.